The other day, me and a friend had an interesting conversation where she started off blaming the state of our community on the absence of Miss Lauryn Hill, where she claimed represented the lack of unity. In her absence, I was told that the ratchets took hold of all we see, and if she had disappeared, there'd be no Queen Bee, nor Nicki, as women would have a different perspective of life. Even if she was or wasn't Rohan Marley's wife, she still was a mother design and was beautiful, representing femininity without even trying. She clearly possessed the X factor, as she was more than a singer and rapper. It seemed as if in every ghetto and every city, the lost ones spent their funds with a miseducation, which provided somewhat of a blueprint for folks typically saying nothing even matters when it hurts so bad because they really don't know their mom or dad know much else besides that thing. She said that Lauryn Hill did bring a state of consciousness that right now we all miss, and she, Lauryn Hill that is, wrecked the whole society because she possessed more than average quality to relay a message to the people that even if they don't see us as equal, it's a-okay, because we need to create our own way and support each other the way which any good father and mother would their child. When she said that, I was like, yo, you wild. She was like, nah, listen, think about the void that's missing on all levels. She possessed godly qualities, while those nowadays are devils. She was sexy without promoting promiscuity. When she spoke her mind, outshined her physical beauty. Nowadays, those presented within our community act as if it's their duty to promote a one-sided oversexed vision, then get upset when won't no take them seriously or listen to what it is that they had to say. Even though it wasn't completely her fault that it went away, but she had the potential to bring back the functional two-parent home, because even if she was or wasn't married to him, he or she was never alone without their child. So technically, because most will never see it again, it's her fault that these kids are running wild. Miss Lauryn Hill seemed committed for real to what she believed and achieved a lot coming out of a tough spot in Jersey. Kids today don't see many wanting to do much, so they feel as though a dreamer isn't worthy of leaving a certain place. So instead of raising their commitment level, they're on a minimum wage paper chase. She was well versed and well read, meaning she knew it would take some education to get ahead. Look at the dropout rate on this date compared to when she was around. Back then, they were further down, and higher was the level of those seeking secondary education. She didn't curse too much, but when she did so a certain segment could be related to her speech. Nowadays, it seems as if ebonics and curse words is all schools, TV, parents, and teachers teach, not in relation to, but as an adornment of society's acceptance of ignorance. She had me feeling like we were a community of one race made up of various colors, and that not one shade was more beautiful than that of another. Kinda like when James said, "Say it loud." Now, self-hate is running wild, which has led to an influx of violent behavior, and part of the reason why some can't stand their neighbor. The gravitational pull of Lauryn Hill was real, as she had us even more conscious of our health and watching what we were eating. After all that she said, I was like, damn, I'm gonna go get my mind right and listen to some Lauryn Hill this evening.